Welcome back, everyone. It is 5:14 right now, and we are tracking an additional school delay this morning. It is Reardon-Edwall School District on a 2-hour delay to start off our Friday morning. You can see down at the bottom of your screen, we've got those closures and delays, and we do have some closures on your Friday morning that are important to note as well. Looks like Ephrata School District is closed. So again, those are scrolling down at the bottom of your screen. Moses Lake School District closed. Not a big surprise that portions of central Washington, those school districts are seeing a couple more closures this morning compared to eastern Washington. The reason for that is because over the last several hours, we've really seen this storm gain some speed over central Washington. That's what we're seeing right here. This low pressure system kind of elongated over all of Washington, Oregon, and Idaho, pushing into Montana. There's really no spot that is spared from all this winter weather. The only thing to keep in mind is, of course, over on the coastline, we're seeing a lot more rain. That's all the green, as opposed to the snow once you move a little bit farther inland over the Rockies. Precipitation, or over the Cascades. Precipitation chances hour by hour show that we have a good chance of another round of maybe a dusting of snow. If not maximum, I'd say we'll see another inch. But that happens likely just around 7 to 10 a.m. So by 9 a.m., we're at a 90% widespread chance of showers. That's going to carry on through another couple hours after that before those chances dip down into your evening hours. Wind gusts are also going to be increasing. Yesterday we saw the opposite. We saw the wind gusts peak in the morning hours and then decline. Today we're seeing them in the single digits through about noon before they start to increase up to the teens. So they're not going to be a big threat, but it looks like there are going to be portions of the Palouse and of the lower Columbia Basin that could be seeing wind gusts in the 20-mile-per-hour range to end the day. So just something to keep in mind, of course, with these chilly temperatures, with the wind that we've got around us, with the snow that we've got around us, wind doesn't help out too much. Here's what we have on Future Tracker. You can see over the next couple hours, this is what we're talking about as that next kind of widespread system to make its way through just between 7 and 10 a.m. It's going to push just pretty much all the way across the northwest and move farther north from there. By the time we get to your evening, though, here's 6 p.m., you can see most of us are going to be dry. So we'll have a dry end of the day, mostly cloudy skies, a couple snow showers up toward those northern mountains and lingering over western Montana. But aside from that, going into even Saturday morning, it's still going to be a little bit of unsettled weather, kind of lingering around most of the Panhandle and western Montana. But through much of Washington, we're not going to be seeing too much activity. Here's 9 p.m. on your Saturday. Those lingering snow showers continue. Here's the next chance where Sunday early morning, we might get another dusting or so. But for now, it looks like your weekend's going to be looking pretty nice. As I mentioned, we are going to be seeing those temperatures cool down between now and the beginning of next week, but we're also going to be seeing ourselves dry out quite a bit. So the reason for this, for example, from Monday into Tuesday, that we've got single-digit low temperatures is because those skies are likely going to be pretty clear. So you got to kind of take the good with the bad in that situation. Going toward the middle of next week, that's our next chance for snow. We're only holding at about a 30% chance of it. So it looks like unsettled weather may kind of carry into the middle of next week. But for now, the 7-day forecast is looking pretty nice overall with some drier skies and maybe a break from the 15.5 inches that we've seen over the last 4 days.
Oh my.
Yep.
That's when you hear it that way.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we can't look outside and see it piled up everywhere, but that's a lot of snow. All right. Thank you, Evan.